Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Path to Fluent English, where learning English is easy and fun.
Hi, Chloe. Hi, everyone. Chloe, I am looking at my wallet right now. It looks very thin. It looks very sad.
Oh no, Sam. Is your wallet empty?
Almost empty. I think I spent too much money last weekend. I bought a new video game and a big pizza and some very expensive socks.
Expensive socks? Well, that explains it. Today is the perfect day for our topic. We are talking about money. Specifically, we are talking about saving and budgeting.
Budgeting. Wow, that sounds like a very serious word, Chloe. What does budgeting mean?
It is a great word for our listeners. Budgeting means making a plan for your money. You decide how much you spend and how much you keep.
Oh, so a budget is like a map for my wallet.
Exactly. Right. It helps you reach your goals. But wait, before we save our first dollar, I want to ask a small favor. If you want to join our family and learn more, please subscribe and like this video. Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Even if we are talking about saving money today, please join us. We love having you here.
Thank you, Sam. Now, let us start with level 1, basic money words. Sam, do you know the difference between cash and a card?
Let me see. Cash is the physical money, the paper and the coins in my hand, and a card is the plastic thing I use at the store.
Right. Good job. Many people today prefer to pay by card, but it is easier to spend too much that way. It's easy to forget the numbers.
That is true. When I use my card, it feels like magic money. Then I check my bank and I feel a bit shaky.
Shaky? You mean you feel a bit nervous or scared because the money is gone?
Yes, my hands move like this because I'm surprised.
I understand. That is why we need a plan. Let's try a shadowing exercise for basic money phrases. Listeners, say it with us. I want to save money.
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 I pay with cash.
I pay with cash.
I pay with cash.
I pay with cash.
That shirt is very cheap.
That shirt is very cheap.
This watch is expensive.
This watch is expensive.
Great job. Now, Sam, do you have a funny story about a mistake you made with money or shopping?
Oh, yes. Actually, it happened last month. I went to a very fancy restaurant. I wanted to ask for the bill, the paper that says how much I must pay. But I was tired and I was confused. I looked at the waiter and I said, "Excuse me, can I have the beak, please?"
The beak? Like the mouth of a bird?
Yes, I said beak instead of bill. The waiter looked at me and said, "Sir, we do not serve birds today." I felt so embarrassed. My face was as red as a tomato.
Oh, Sam, a mistake is just a sign that you are trying to use new sounds. It's okay. Bill and beak sound a little bit similar. Just remember, the bill is for the money.
The bill is for the money, not for the birds. I will remember that. So, Chloe, how can I start budgeting?
We use the 3-level approach. Level 1 is tracking your expenses. Sam, do you know what expenses are?
Expenses. Is it the money that goes out, like rent and food and my expensive socks?
Exactly. Right. Expenses are all the things you pay for. To budget, you must write down every expense.
Write it down? Every single one? Even the coffee?
Yes, even the coffee. When you see it on paper, you become more mindful. Sam, do you know what mindful means?
Mindful. Does it mean thinking carefully? You are not just doing it without looking?
Exactly. Right. You are aware of what you are doing. Let's shadow some expense phrases. My rent is an expense.
My rent is an expense.
I track my spending.
I track my spending.
I track my spending.
I track my spending.
Good job. Now, level 2, setting a limit. A limit is the maximum amount you can spend. Sam, do you have a limit for your fun money?
A limit. Well, usually my limit is when the machine says no more money, but I think that's a bad limit.
Yes, that is a very late limit. A good budget sets a limit before you go to the store. For example, my limit for groceries is $50 a week.
$50. Okay. And what if I see a very nice cake?
If it's over the limit, you say no. You must be disciplined. Sam, do you know what disciplined means?
Disciplined. That sounds like a tough word. Does it mean following the rules you made for yourself, even if you want the cake?
Exactly. Right. It means you are the boss of your feelings. You follow your plan.
I want to be the boss of my feelings. No cake today. Let's shadow some limit phrases.
I have a weekly limit.
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 I spend $30.
I spend $30.
I do not spend more.
I do not spend more.
Perfect. Now, level 3, saving for a rainy day. Sam, do you know what a rainy day means for money?
Does it mean I need money to buy an umbrella?
Not exactly. A rainy day is a metaphor. It means a time in the future when you have a problem. Maybe your car breaks or you lose your job. You need an emergency fund.
Emergency fund. I know that. Fund is just another word for a collection of money, right? And emergency is for a big problem.
Exactly. Good job. You should save a little bit every month for these surprises. It makes you feel safe.
I like feeling safe. I want a big emergency fund. Let's shadow that.
I save money every month.
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 This is for a rainy day.
This is for a rainy day.
I have an emergency fund.
I have an emergency fund.
Excellent. Now let's talk about how to say no when your friends want to spend money. This is hard.
Oh, it is very hard. My friends say, Sam, let's go to the cinema. And then they say, let's go to dinner. And then they say, let's buy a boat.
A boat? Your friends are very ambitious. Sam, do you know what ambitious means?
Ambitious? Does it mean they have very big, expensive dreams?
Right, they want big things. But you can be honest with them. You can say, I am on a budget, or I am trying to save right now.
I am on a budget. That sounds professional. It does not sound sad. It sounds like I have a plan.
Exactly, right. Good job. Good friends will understand. Let us practice some social phrases about money. I am on a budget.
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 Let us do something free.
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 I am saving for a trip.
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 Wonderful. Now, Sam, we have one more fancy word. When you have a lot of money and you do not need it all now, you can invest. Sam, do you know what invest means?
Invest. I hear that word on the news. Is it when you put money into something, like a business, to make more money in the future?
Exactly, right. It's like planting a seed. You put the money in the ground and later you get a big tree with more money.
A money tree. I love that. But first, I think I need to stop buying expensive socks.
Yes, that is the first step to your money tree. Stop the small leaks in your wallet. Sam, do you know what a leak is?
A leak? Like when water comes out of a broken pipe?
Right, a small hole. If your wallet has a leak, the money disappears and you don't know why. Small coffees and small snacks are often the leaks.
Oh, my pizza was a leak. My socks were a big leak. I'm going to fix the holes in my wallet.
Good job, Sam. I'm very proud of you. You are becoming very wise with your money. Wise means you use your brain to make good choices.
Wise Sam. I like that name. I feel very ready to start my budget now. Let us remember the main points together.
Okay, point number 1. Track your expenses. Write down what you spend.
Point number 2. Set a limit. Decide how much you can spend before you go out.
Point number 3. Save for a rainy day. Build an emergency fund for surprises.
And point number 4. Fix the leaks. Watch out for small spendings that add up.
Perfect recap, Sam. And now we have a question for you, our family. Tell us in the comments, what is your best tip for saving money? Or what is a leak in your wallet? Is it coffee? Is it clothes?
Please tell us. I want to know I'm not the only one with expensive socks. And remember, write the word dream in your comment so we know you're working hard on your goals.
We believe in you. Keep practicing and keep smiling. You are doing a wonderful job step by step.
See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.